Ads. Advertising, advertising, advertising. Do you know how much I hate advertising, dog? I see it everywhere. You cannot escape it. It's everywhere. Ads. It's all found around YouTube, Netflix, shit. Even YouTube Premium. Recently, I heard they're going to be adding advertisements on YouTube Shorts. Even if you do pay premium. Like, where's the logic in that? You're paying extra money to see more advertisements. I find it in all over the place. On the radio, like, dude, half the time I turn on the radio, there's an ad playing. Every time I pull up just an article on the internet, on the news, another advertisement. It's everywhere. Twitter, see it everywhere. Twitch, oh my god, you don't even want to get me started on Twitch. Ruins the whole experience. Advertisement after damn advertisement, it is everywhere. Dog, this is outrageous of the amount of shit that a fella can see on the internet. Dude, if you pull up an article and don't have an ad block, oh my god, like a free article just to read something, oh my god, there are so many fucking ads. Holy shit, you cannot read. You're not allowed to read. The only thing you could read is the headline. Hence why most people don't read online articles, because of the literal bombardment of fucking advertisements for shit you do not need. Like, let's talk about the content of like most of these advertisements. Most of these advertisements, they have nothing of substance. It's just shit to buy for the sake of buying it. Like, when was the last time you were convinced by an advertisement selling Ozempic? Really? Really? Are you really gonna buy Ozempic because of the advertisement shown? No. Who buys that? Who buys into that shit? I certainly don't. But it's everywhere. It's fucking everywhere. Going about your normal day. Hey, let me go pop some music on SoundCloud. Nah, B, you're gonna get fucking bombarded with an ad about car insurance. Like, it's everywhere. It's everywhere. And, like, most of the time, it makes you really think, well, do these advertisements even fucking work? Like, most of the time, I just look at an ad, I just zone out. It's like, oh god, okay, well, here I'm going to get basically cock-blocked into, like, looking of what I actually originally wanted to look at. It's like, oh, yeah, can you skip over it? Thank you, and please, can you fuck off? I want to actually see the thing that I actually came here to actually want. Like, most of the time, whenever an ad plays, it's just annoying. It makes you already hate the product because it's already blocking you from the original thing that you're doing. If you're listening to like a podcast and an ad plays, and it's like, they're about to just get to the good part. Can you fuck off, ad? Fuck off. I'm not interested. Fuck you. I don't want to buy your shitty product. Not interested. I fucking hate your product now because it's blocking me from watching what I actually want to watch, from what I actually want to listen. It fucks you over. It fucks you up. What's the point? And, you know, I'm pretty sure there have been several studies conducted, at the very least, where people are just, like, zoning out from, like, most advertisements. There are many studies of this. It's like, do ads actually work? Do ads actually make people buy things? And most of the time, it doesn't really. If you actually want something, you're going to go out and find it. And yeah, an advertisement might work there. But if you're just a completely different market, like for example, if you're like a young dude and you already have a girlfriend and you get an ad for Bumble, like I have gotten so many ads for Bumble recently, and like the people who are like the spokesperson or whatever of getting a Bumble ad, it's not a long ad, but it's like, to me, it's like pointless. It's like, I already know what the dating app market is, and it's absolute garbage, and now you're presenting me with a 29-year-old woman when I'm like several years younger than this woman. It's like, why would I give a shit? Why would I care about this advertisement? I'm literally not even looking for this. This is something that's completely separate from me. How am I supposed to give a shit about this if this doesn't even apply to me? Like, there's another advertisement I get for like financial services for investments. It's like, Motherfucker, do you know how fucking poor I am? You think I got money to have a financial advisor tell me how to spend money on investments? Dog, you're delusional. Who's got money for that? Well, the only people who got money for that are old people. But last time I recall, I ain't old and I ain't got money. I'm broke as fuck. You got that. And oh my god. Let's get into the next part. Sponsorships. Now, sponsorships, in my opinion, are a little bit less egregious in like YouTube videos in particular, and a lot of other stuff. Because at the very least, you know that it's actually skippable. Like most sponsorships, like you can actually skip across on like a YouTube video. It's like, yeah, fuck that, I'm not watching that. There are very few times where I've actually watched a sponsorship because it was entertaining. For example, a good example is the Internet Historian. Like, if you watch anything from Internet Historian or any of his advertisements, he actually adds some, comedy and makes it actually interesting to just want to watch it for the purposes of essentially as a comedic skit. Like, okay, yeah, I'll watch it. I'll support the guy. I'm not going to buy it because I'm just not interested in buying it. But at least it's within, like, the range of, like, what I like. It's like, for example, it's like a World of Tanks sponsorship. Okay, I'm not really into World of Tanks, but at least it's within, like, my bracket area. It's like, oh yeah, I play games. I like games. Okay, this is a game sponsorship. I get it. Okay, it's within my market, but I've never really played World of Tanks, so not interested in playing World of Tanks. But at least it makes sense. At least it makes sense. Raid Shadow Legends, okay, I get the meme. I think a lot of people are shit on Raid Shadow Legends, but at least it's within the bracket, within the group, within the bracket, within the target audience who like plays games and shit like that. But there's just some stuff that just makes no fucking sense in terms of sponsorship. Like, I think I saw one sponsorship or whatever. It's like, who's the target audience for this? Like the meal, like essentially like the advertisement is buying meals pre-made so you can diet plan, but the dude's content is more like video game content. It's like, I don't think anyone's gonna buy this. Why would anyone buy this? This isn't really within a target audience. Doesn't really make sense. Not really something I would buy. Not something I would be interested in. But, God, bro. You have also the shilling part of the sponsorships where you absolutely know they're bullshitting you. You absolutely fucking know these people do not use this product. But they say it. It's like, oh yeah, I use this product all the time. It's so great and all that. It's like, bro, we all know you're bullshitting. But, I think everyone can respect the hustle. It's like, look, everyone's got to make money. And I'm not going to fault anyone for doing a sponsorship just to make some bank. That's not inherently wrong. There's nothing wrong with that. Like, I personally don't take issue with that. But, there's some people who do, who want authenticity. And then you have the influencers and all that. There's one notable advertisement campaign that just fucking cracks me up. If I recall correctly, I think people found out, it's like, it happened like a few years ago, but it was a military ad. It was a military ad. It was a contract with Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson about him essentially posting like, I don't know, I think it was tweets or Instagram stories. I think it was Instagram stories. I don't use Instagram, but it was $5 million. $5 million for like 5 Instagram posts. The fucker fucking bro played him. He only posted like 2, if I recall correctly. 2 of the posts were actually done. 2 of the stories. The rest, just didn't feel like it. And it's like, you spent $5 million on this, and did it actually recruit anyone in the military with that fucking advertisement, that sponsorship? No, it didn't. I'm telling you 100%. Actually, if I remember the statistics correctly, people actually left because of how pissed off they were, because of the waste of resources on that. It's like, yeah, I would probably leave if you wasted like $5 million on a fucking advertisement that no one actually gave a shit about. The amount of money that goes in all these advertisements, it just really gets you really thinking. It's like, okay, how much money does this actually generate for you? Like, can you actually quantify this? Because in my head, it's like, okay, you spend all this money getting this out there, but does it actually matter? Is it a literal quantifiable thing? I feel like word of mouth and clout of the quality product or service that you provide is more advertising, has like more value in terms of advertising than just saying, oh, buy our thing. Why should I buy? Oh, it's so great. It's like, okay, but aren't you just obligated to say that because you're just selling a product? It doesn't mean it's actually quality or anything good. You're just saying that, so I just buy it. But is it actually good? You see what I mean? It doesn't really make sense in that way. But what the fuck do I know? I'm just a dude who's just annoyed by the bombardment of advertisements. Makes no fucking sense. To me, it's a waste of money. It's a waste of money half the time. Because does it even actually get people? Like, you tell me. That's what I'm leaving off with. You tell me, have you actually bought something because of an advertisement? I'm genuinely interested. Like online or a billboard or on the radio, anywhere. Have you actually bought something because of an advertisement? That's what I'm going to leave off with. All right. Thank you for listening. Goodbye.